Okie dokie. No, you don't. It doesn't matter. So, okay. Hi, everyone. It's Lissy. I'm at the Mark Hotel in New York City. I'm going to show you my room. Sorry for all the shit everywhere. Yes. Okay. Now this should be working. Take 2. You can warm your towels here in the bathroom. There's a remote in the bathroom, and I wondered what it was for. And it turns out you can watch TV in the mirror. So let's see. All right, this is my splatter dress from Sport Max. Let's see if we can see it. Yeah, anyway, heading out for the night. Talk to you later. Just so you can see the whole outfit. Yeah, it's hard to get it all in here. But my Sport Max splatter dress and these fancy Manolo Blahnik gold ankle strap shoes. Good morning. It's Lissy. It's Tuesday, January 6th. I don't know if you can hear in my voice, I'm sick. Again, I got really sick after Thanksgiving. And then I was in New York City this past weekend. And my whole weekend was fine until, I went to sleep on Saturday night. And the same thing happened that happened right after Thanksgiving. I got a really sore throat, and I was getting really congested. The only thing, this time I actually have a voice. Last time, for a good week or maybe more, I could hardly talk. This time, it's just, I can't breathe, the coughing. It's enough to put me over the edge. And, I just don't have time for this. So if I cough and sniffle a little, excuse me. But I did want to show you, talk to you about my weekend in New York and show you some of the fun things I got for my birthday. So anyway, let's start with, so I went to New York on Thursday, which was New Year's Day, and I went to my sister and brother-in-law's place, and I spent the night with them Thursday, because we actually did our little belated Christmas. My brother-in-law made us dinner. He's, before he met my sister, I don't think he knew how good of a cook he is, but he's a really good cook. But he made us these sliders for dinner, and pea pod stems, which I don't know if you all know what those are. A lot of people do if you live near a Chinatown. They're a green leafy vegetable that you can generally get at Asian markets, and lots of the restaurants in Chinatown here saute them with garlic and stuff. So basically we had these little sliders and pea pod stems, and it was delicious. But we did our gift exchange, and I put this on my blog yesterday just as a picture, but the picture never quite does it justice. So my sister, anytime you see this on a gift, it's a good one. And my sister knows me well, but she got me this necklace. And there are several things, but look at how long this chain is. This necklace, hold on. See, it's a nice long necklace. You can layer it with things. But this is from the Chanel, I think it's the Dubai collection. And it's super cool because it's the kind of classic Chanel C's, but they almost look more like little sliver moons. So anyway, and it's not gold and it's not quite silver. It's kind of you can really just wear it with anything. So that was a really awesome gift from my sister for Christmas. Oh, and then you know what? I didn't ever show you. My friend Alicia, when we did our gift exchange for Christmas, another box that is not bad, Balenciaga, got me this really fun. Now, I have the Balenciaga, actually the bag that I've been carrying. I have kind of this bag, but in this light pink. And this is one of those, you can't really see the color so well here, but it's a really light pink, and it, leather bracelet with kind of the classic Balenciaga studs and buckles, and it wraps around 3 times. Love it. So then, okay, so that was Thursday at my sister's place. And then Friday, my friend came from Vermont. She met me at my sister's place. She met my little nephew, who's 9 months old. He's the cutest thing, although I kind of blame him for my sickness. Anyway, so then she and I went and checked into the Mark Hotel. I think in the previous clip you saw a little bit of the hotel room. The hotel is beautiful. If you go to their website and look at the pictures of like the lobby and everything, it's just gorgeous. The only thing I didn't like about the hotel was the bar. It was a little too, it's a 5-star hotel, and the bar was a little too, it wasn't clubby, but it was loungy, but in a more clubby way, and I just didn't really like it. So we ended up finding our way on more than one occasion to the bar at the Surrey Hotel, which was exactly what I want in a hotel bar. Totally loungy, comfortable, really good, well-made cocktails. I love a well-made Vesper. That is like my favorite cocktail. So anyway, but the hotel was really nice. And then Sandy, my friend from Vermont, actually had a hair appointment to get her color done down in Soho. So while she had her hair done, I bopped around, went to a few stores, got my nails done. And then we met for a late lunch at 100 Acres. That's a really fun place to go. The only disappointment I had this go round is generally on a Friday they would have their lunch menu. And I guess because it was a holiday weekend, they did the brunch menu. And we had already had proper breakfast, so I didn't really want breakfast items again. And there were literally 4 things on the menu that were not breakfast. But in any event, the food was good. We had a couple glasses of wine. It was awesome. And then because we had such a late lunch, we weren't having dinner till much later. So we went to Bergdorf's. We tooled around there. We went to the Charlotte Tilbury makeup counter, which I'll tell you about in another video because I have a lot to say about that. And then, we tooled around. There were tons of shoes on sale. I got 2 pairs. I don't have them here to show you because they were shipping them. 2 pairs of Roger Vivier sandals. Classic sandals. I'll wear them to death. Patent, 1 red, 1 black, same with the classic Roger Vivier buckle, for more than half off, 50 or 60% off. And that might have been it for that. And then we found our way to the Surrey Hotel, had a late afternoon cocktail, made notes of all the places we wanted to go the next day, and then we went back to the hotel and turned it around. And we actually had dinner at Cafe Bleu, which is the restaurant in the Surrey Hotel, which was very good. So that was Friday. And then Saturday, I brought my gym clothes and had all the best intentions of going to the gym, but shamefully I did not. Although the only saving grace I have is that I actually did walk a ton. Not that that's really an excuse. But so Saturday morning we got up, we went and grabbed breakfast at Pick a Bagel, which is one of these little, deli kind of places in New York that I really love. And the hotel has a hot chocolate cart outside, complimentary to its guests. And it's that really not sweet hot chocolate, the kind you would get in Europe, not the overly sweet hot chocolate we usually get here. It was so good. I really tasted it. I couldn't really drink it. It was too much chocolate for, 8 or 8:30 in the morning, whatever time it was. But we ended up, we had to go back to Bergdorf's because one of the things the gal at the Charlotte Tilbury counter gave me was not right. And my friend got something that she wasn't supposed to get and yada, yada. So then we went to Barney's. We tooled around Barney's. And okay, so I have been on the hunt for a crossbody bag. Now, you probably know if you've been watching these videos or reading my blog that I have this Phillip Lim black crossbody bag, and it is awesome, especially at the weekends when you just really want to be hands-free. So I wanted another crossbody bag that wasn't black. I was really thinking more nude, tan, but I saw this bag. Hold on. This bag is by Marni. First of all, I love the kind of accordion, pleats. It's a light gray, kind of with an off-white, and a black canvas strap. It clicks open. You can see it's got lots of pockets and stuff. So I have to test it out and see. The only thing I am worried about is like my wallet is thick. Like I have to really put all. I did a little quick test in the store. I haven't used it yet, but I think it's a gorgeous bag, and as long as all my stuff fits the way I want it to in here, it's totally a keeper. So this was my birthday gift to myself. So we did that, and then I did also get a really cool Dries Van Noten dress on sale that I'll wear one day soon and show you at Barney's. And then we bellied up to the bar and had lunch at Fred's at Barney's, which is like one of the best things to do if you're in New York and if you like that thing, that kind of, like it's just the people that go there. It's totally entertaining. There was this woman at the bar who clearly is a regular, and she had a lot to say to us and to everybody else. It was really fun. And then after Barney's, we kind of hit a bunch of stores up and down Madison Avenue. And one of the things New York has that nowhere else has as good that I know of, they have these independent pharmacies. I don't know if really pharmacy is the right word. I don't even know if they sell any drugs, but they have all sorts of like candles and little gift items and accessories and lots of cosmetics. And I had been wanting to try, and I also posted about these on my blog, I have been wanting to try this Nails Ink nail kale because I have really bad, my nails are like, well, I don't like them to be long. I really don't want them to be any longer than this. Otherwise, they drive me crazy and I want to pick them. But my nails peel. So one thing when I get manicures, I don't let them buff too much because I feel like that thins them and makes them worse. But anyway, I'm going to try this nail kale, which is supposed to be really good for your nails. And then I bought for myself, I'm not going to be able to read these colors, am I? Probably not. Oh, Victoria. Okay, I like when I can actually read it. I don't know if you can tell. It's kind of a really deep red, vampy red, maroony red. And then as part of my little birthday treats, I was given 2 other nail kale colors. One in Montpellier Walk, which is like just a neutral. And then the other is Bruton Muse, which is another like really dark green, which you know how I like that. So I'm going to try these out and I'll report back once I do. So let's see. So we did that. Oh, so anyway, the name of the pharmacy is Clyde's Pharmacy. I think it was on Madison Avenue, somewhere in the mid to upper 70s, I think. Somewhere between low 70s and 77th, which is where our hotel was. We also went into the Chloe store. Oh my God, I'm dying over those Chloe Suzanne booties. They're be-studded little westerny looking booties, but not too westerny looking. But they were expensive and they didn't exactly fit me right. And I had already bought myself a bag, so I did not buy it. Then we went back to the hotel and we turned it around and we went down to, well, actually I lie. We went for another cocktail at the bar at the Surrey Hotel. Well, we went for a glass of bubbles. Then we went back to the hotel, turned it around, and went down, everything's at a hotel, to the Gramercy Park Hotel, which is where Maialino is, which is where we had my birthday dinner. And I love Maialino. Like, it's really good Italian food. We did the tasting menu. I mean, we totally overate. Antipasti, like meats, fried artichokes, delicious. They brought us 3 different types of pasta, and then we got their, like, the signature Maialino dish, which is their kind of whole roasted pork with rosemary potatoes, like decadent, crispy skin, everything you'd want in that kind of food, and then a bunch of desserts. But my birthday gift, in addition to those nail polishes, so I have a Moschino belt. It's pure conspicuous consumption, a la, like, the 80s, logos everywhere. And I just like a nod to that every once in a while. And so I have that Moschino belt, and I remember the first time I wore it, I was meeting my sister for lunch, I think, at the Gramercy Park Tavern. And I walked in, and I have the logo, the big Moschino belt across my waist, and my sister's like, "Oh, where's the belt from?" Ha ha ha. So anyway, so they got me, similarly, the Moschino bracelet, which is like this huge kind of cuff bracelet. And it's kind of super cool because when you wear it, I haven't worn it yet, but when you wear it, you can't really tell. Like, it just looks like a bunch of shapes and stuff. So it's got the Moschino label, but you don't exactly know it's the Moschino label. So I'll wear this and show you guys. Is that everything? I'm sure I missed something, but I have to go to work, even though I'm sick. I left a little early yesterday. My actual birthday's tomorrow. I'm supposed to go out. I stayed in last night. My friend from Colorado's here. I had to bail on her. I'm not feeling great. I feel better in the morning, but by like mid-afternoon, it's not good. But anyway, let me quickly get up and show you what I'm wearing. But actually, while I'm right here, so this is a Chanel blazer die with the pearls all the way down the sleeve. And it's almost like a robe, like a bathrobe, with a little bit of the fuzzy wuzzy, a little bit of the glitter around the pearls, and the edges. And I'm just wearing a plain black cashmere sweater from Neiman Marcus and my plain black Reese trousers that I wear over and over again. And my Miu Miu patent booties that I also wear over and over again. But I'll get up just so you can kind of see the blazer. Oh, and my Danny Joe necklace and my Hermes, the black and silver bracelet. Oh, God, get me up. So you can see, and you can tie it at the waist. I've kind of just tied and hanging in the back, but you could, do that and tie it all around. It's got the little pearl buttons here, a couple pockets here and here. I just love it. And I have these beautiful things and I just sometimes don't wear them enough. I'm like, I forgot to wear that today. Anyway, so I think that's it for today. This was probably on the longer side, so I hope you don't mind. Also, I do want to respond to, I've gotten lots of nice comments and suggestions and things. So I have to go through and just make notes of that and I'll have a chat about. I need to do that. I need to talk to you about the Charlotte Tilbury stuff I bought when I was in New York. Also, I know I got a request on my makeup in one video from more than one person. So I'll have to look back and see what I was wearing that day. Anyway, I'm going to go through that, but I do appreciate your feedback and comments and everything. So anyway, have a great day, and I will chat at you soon. Bye.